Alright, what's up, guys? So, I had a feeling that a comment like this was going to end up on my channel. I didn't know whether it was going to be from the YouTubers themselves or their fans, but anyways, so earlier today, I was scrolling through the comments because I really love reading your guys' comments. You guys are seriously, like, the coolest, like, fans to have, like, going across, like, a person's channel and things. Like, honestly, I wish I would have known you guys a lot sooner. You guys is honestly amazing, but as I'm scrolling through your beautiful comments, I seen one comment that stood out, and that's overall why I'm making this video. And first things first, I just want to say, like, look, I'm not that type of person that'll hold a grudge. You know, like, there's been times where I've had some of the most craziest arguments of my life with my own family. And you know what? I still call them my family till this day. It's not like I cut them off. I love them. We talk, we hang out. So I'm not that person that'll like hold a grudge, especially if it's somebody that I don't even really know. So here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. With this particular situation, though, where I was overall trying to turn YouTube into a full-time job and into a career, but because of the hate train that was constantly attacking my channel, it's going to really make it hard for me to trust anything that you guys say or do. So for now, you guys can be like, oh, you know, we're trying to squash this beef. But I honestly feel like that if it wasn't for like the amount of support that I've been receiving lately, you guys still would be hating on my channel. I mean, you guys was hating on my channel for 4 years straight. Do you really think that if it wasn't for these guys that, like, luckily they're the actual ones that was trying to help my channel. They're the actual ones that was trying to, you know, save me from this giant hole that you guys tried to bury me in and stuff. Do you really think that you guys would have wanted to all of a sudden now, right now, at this point in time of the world, do you guys really think that you would have wanted to end this beef? In this, you know, all the things that's going on between us and stuff. You guys got to understand that this all started because I was making the same videos that these guys like, reaction videos. You guys was for the longest trying to come up for every single reason on why I shouldn't be doing reaction videos, even though I had came out numerous times with so much evidence on why reaction videos is not bad. Reaction videos, you got the biggest YouTubers in the world doing reaction videos. You got YouTubers that went on the news talking about how they quit their jobs so they can do reaction videos. And the YouTuber I'm referring to that did that, Tyrone Magnus, you can look it up. I think he was like on NBC or something like that. I mean, you just had people left and right doing reaction videos, regardless of whatever videos that was coming out like back 4 or 5 years ago and things, of like commentary channels left and right. There's people that was still doing them. So you guys is getting on me over that. And then you're going to come out with this story saying that I ignored a suicidal person, knowing that that wasn't the case, and knowing that if this person really was suicidal, they could have contacted a hotline. They could have contacted the millions of other people that was on Twitter that day talking and saying like, oh, if you need somebody to talk to, like, hit me up and things. I wasn't the only one. So the fact that you guys went and had this person or pretended to be this person that was suicidal contact me just moments afterwards and then created into some video. And it's funny, the person that made that video, the person that put that video together is the person that's trying to squash the beef. So that particular thing was like the one thing that really upsetted me, because I know how I've never had nobody in my life like commit suicide. You know, I've never been in that point in time where I've thought of like, you know, being suicidal and stuff. But I've read stories. And I can overall, I'm one of those people where it's like, if a person wants me to relate, yes, I will put myself in their shoes. So a suicidal person, I've been in their shoes before. Like, but like, I guess like I said, I've never been suicidal, but I can understand why they would feel that way. There's some people that's thick-skinned in this world, and then there's some people that's not thick-skinned in this world. There's some people that can handle things, and then there's some people that can't handle things. So I've overall been in situations where I can't handle things, but then I sit down and think about it. I'm like, imagine this little minor problem that you're having, but it's 100 times worse. That's the mind of a suicidal person. And I'm saying, and it sucks where people are, you know, that are like suicidal, that they feel like that, because You know, I want to make people realize that are suicidal. Like, you don't realize like how many people, if you think that there's nobody in this world that loves you, you don't even know like the like I love you. I'm saying like I try to be there for each and every one of my friends because I don't know if they've dealt with suicidal thoughts before. You know, I try to be there for everybody around me, even people that don't even need somebody to be there. I try to be there for them. I try to be there for everybody around me. So for this video to come out saying that trying to pin me out is this bad guy, and then not too long after that, then they're going to send somebody else that's claiming to be suicidal and stuff, just to later on find out that they're following just a robot, and then I Bully Bullies, the person that uploaded the video saying that I ignored the suicidal person. Like, the fact that you guys ran with that story, made views and money off of it, that I honestly though, like, why should I forgive you guys? Why should I, like, you know, if this is some sort of an apology or whatever you guys are trying to do? Because I feel like everything that's going on in the world right now with YouTubers, like, you know, Jenna Marbles got stuff coming out about her, Shane Dawson got stuff coming out about them. If you guys was ever in that spotlight where you had things come out about you, this would be it. This would be it. And you guys don't realize that. You guys have built this character up in your head about me and things, and you don't even really know who I am. So I'm saying, if you maybe sat down and took the time to actually talk to me instead of trying to make up, because I think that's more so why they did that, is because each and every time I was blocking these guys left and right. So they look for the perfect opportunity. Well, let's look for a situation that he can't block. And sure enough, I did. To that first person that contacted me, like, you know, pretending to be all suicidal and stuff, they just kept saying the same thing over and over again. And I kept asking them, what is the problem? Like, tell me, because I'm saying, you keep saying, oh, I'm suicidal, and the person asks you, well, why do you feel suicidal? And then you just keep saying the same thing, I'm suicidal. How is that person supposed to help you if you're not being responsive? So I'm saying, that's why I'm like, to whoever this suicidal girl is, she know if this person really was suicidal, they could have contacted numerous people. They're not going to contact me, and then when they don't receive help, they just so happily know that I'm a YouTuber, knows the people that's making videos about me, and then, yeah, turned it into this video, and turned it into this whole, like, trend where every time when I upload a video, they always had to say, like, oh, you ignored the suicidal girl, or TMossBoss, like, left and right, just seeing videos and things, people just saying that, and I'm like, it's messed up, but it's funny, though, because the people that actually do know me and stuff, they, same, like, friends and family and people that I grew up with, they know me, and they know for a fact, and I can have, like, so many people vouch for me and things. I can honestly probably do, like, a long enough video to where there would be multiple people coming out saying how I've been there for them. So that's why I'm like, I was mad about that situation, but then it's just as the time progressed on, I was like, I just helped out more and more people around me and things. And yeah, then it was just a video like that. I'm just like, well, I overall know who I am as a person. I'm not going to let a video speak for me and stuff. So anyways, and it's just messed up where it's like after that, after those two people pretending to be suicidal, there was other people that, like, you know, contacted me and things, and I think that they were actual people that needed help and advice about stuff, and I couldn't help them. I couldn't honestly have like a full conversation with them where I just didn't respond because I didn't trust them. And it's sad there. It's like a person comes to you for help, and then I try to, like, I want to trust my fans. I want to trust, like, my supporters and things. But it's people that I don't know, and it's people that I've never met before. And it's people, I don't know if these guys are, like, tied in with this community that's been hating on me for 4 years and things. But I don't know. So that's why I'm like, I can't overall, like, I would love to help you. But I'm like, I've linked, yeah, I've just, for the most part, I've either been short and, you know, with whatever I say to the person, or I just don't respond. And it's messed up where it's like that, because in reality, I'm sitting here sending people, like, Bible long, like, advice to them and things to help them out. Like, I'm sending them, like, like Genesis. I'm sending them everything I possibly could, like, to help them and stuff. But then when all this stuff happened, it just made it really hard to just trust people and things. Like, it's just crazy how people would just kind of put you in that state where you're paranoid, you know, with people and things. Like, you know, you're just skeptical, like, you just can't trust people, and they're honestly, like, here for help and stuff. Like, it's messed up that it's like that. And then after that, then it was a situation where I was doing this, like, roasting haters for, like, a odd amount of minutes and things. It was like 20. So the video, the video where it started though is this video titled "Roasting Haters for 23 Minutes." So in that video, and you guys can watch it for yourself. In that video, I do not refer to, and then this was another YouTuber that just pretty much like, and there's some things I wanted to bring up that I didn't bring up before, but there's this YouTuber named Joshua, whatever his last name is. You guys can most likely find his videos by searching up my name, and then whatever YouTuber is named Josh or Joshua, then there you go. But anyways, so Joshua, he was a fan turned hater. So he went from like in my comment section saying how he liked the video, reacting to my videos, and then all of a sudden he just hopped onto the hate train and just started hating on me left and right. So wasn't surprising. It's happened to me before, so I'm not tripping about anything. I'm like, I honestly can care less. But anyways, so Joshua, so I was doing this video, roasting haters, and I went on Joshua's channel and just clicked on, I think it was just like the first video I seen, or it's just a random video. And in the video, he's like in a bar, like, you know, singing and stuff. So I didn't think anything of the video, just started roasting it and stuff, and was just like, oh, sing louder, do this, do that. And yeah, so anyways, turns out the video, that video that I had roasted was a tribute video for his mom that had passed away. So you know what? That was the one and only time where I actually had felt bad for something that I did. And that was the one and only time where I'm like, okay, I think I do deserve the hate that's coming towards me. And you know what? I'm just going to have to face it. I'm just going to have to face it like any other hate that I faced on YouTube. But this one, it's going to make sense. It's going to make sense on why I receive hate. So anyways, I apologized to Joshua because I was like, okay, that's the right thing to do. I have to apologize to this kid because, you know, like, I understand, like, you know, once again, put myself in somebody's shoes. Like, I understand how, and I actually do understand on how it feels to lose a loved one. 2016 through 2017, I lost both of my grandfathers and a childhood friend. Now, I was close with one grandfather. I had just started talking to the one grandfather maybe like 4 years before his death. And this childhood friend, like, me and him, we were very like, so we were like, yeah, we were good friends. You know, I remember the last conversation we had, and it was him supporting me with YouTube and me supporting me with his like military and cop dreams. And so I understand, and it's crazy because each and every one of those situations, guess who was there to like dislike my videos and leave hate comments across my videos? These guys. So a part of me was like apologetic and things and did feel bad, but at the same time I'm like, you guys don't forget that you guys was dropping hate and dislikes across these videos of me saying, hey, I might take a break from YouTube because, you know, my grandfather passed away, so I don't really know where I'm going to mentally be at in things, but just know that. And then I remember I made the one video about the childhood friend. I was all like, look, be aware of parties and stuff, you know, because it's a scary situation where it's like you just at a party just having fun with friends, and then you end up fighting for your life in the hospital and stuff. So that's why I was like, I made those videos. Videos got rated with hate comments, dislikes, and I'm like, I don't even understand. Like, and this was before this situation with Joshua and stuff. So I don't want people to think like, oh, I was doing this out of anger. I was not doing this out of anger. You guys can watch that video. And in the description, in the title, the thumbnail, there is nothing that had anything to do with his mom. So overall, when clicking on that video, I did not think that video had something to do with his mom. And like I said, I apologize for the situation, but did any of these guys apologize for disliking hate videos about my, like, you know, grandparents and stuff and my childhood friend? And then even after apologizing and after that situation, I had posted a photo of the first grandfather that had passed away. I posted a photo of him on Instagram in my Instagram stories. And whoever it was, because I think I did do a roasting video on him too, because I was like, rightfully so. Like, you know, like, I apologize, you know, and I am regretful of what I did, but it doesn't make any sense where it's like you guys are going to get on me about it and then going to turn around and do it yourself. Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. But so I had posted a photo of my grandfather in the Instagram stories, and somebody had responded to it with a bunch of laughing emojis. And I was, you can, in the post, I do like pretty much like I'm paying respects. Like, I think I said, rest in peace, Papa, or something like that. And that was the name that I called them. And yeah, somebody, like, you know, reacted to it with the laughing emoji. So I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. And I wasn't like mad. I was just more so like shocked and like, wow, they actually did that. It's crazy how they get on me about me not knowing that a person's mom died. And I make a video talking about his like tribute video and stuff. And then yeah, they're getting on me for not knowing, but then they do know and they do that. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And then it was funny because he goes on to say, like, Joshua goes on to say that he's mourning the death of his mom, but he doesn't want me to overall talk about his mom anymore, but turns around and edits a video of just a robot talking. It was at a point in time of the video where he talked about his mom. So I'm thinking, okay, well, he doesn't overall, like, he's mourning. He doesn't want anybody to bring up his mom. So why would you sit down for however long you did and work on a video that's overall, like, a part of it is about your mom? Like, that, it's that type of stuff where I'm like, you guys are so backwards and hypocritical. It's like, honestly, just, to me, it really doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. So I'm saying, after 4 years of dealing with you guys and all of those situations that I just named off, this beef, honestly, could have been squashed 4 years ago, the day it started. But the fact that you guys had turned it into something that it shouldn't have been, and then me trying to turn YouTube into a career and into a job, and then you guys are like ruining all of those chances and stuff, like, that's messed up. That's messed up. And I just, like, and to anybody out there that overall, like, you're trying to do the same thing, I will hope that you understand. I'm regretful. Honestly, the only thing that I am regretful for is the Joshua situation. But anything else, I'm just more so regretful that I responded to the situation. I honestly wish that I would have just, like, ignored everything. Because I'm like, overall, I just wanted to just be a YouTuber. But the fact that it's like, you got people, like, the fact that there was really nobody else to defend your name. Like, there is at times where I was the only one defending my name. But that was the thing, though. I did make videos saying, like, I don't want people, like, coming to my rescue and things and feeling like they have to defend me. Like, you overall came to my channel because of my reaction videos or any other videos that I've done. So I want you guys to just overall, like, if, like, even in this situation, I don't want you guys going over to their channels, spreading hate, being in their comments, disliking their videos and stuff. Even though they've been doing that to me for the 4 years, it's just not worth it. It's honestly, it's not worth it. So, yeah. But honestly, if they were really trying to squash some beef, you guys should have tried squashing this a long time ago. Don't wait until I start blowing up on YouTube, and then that's when you guys all of a sudden want to start squashing beef. This is all, like, if you, like, okay, yeah, if you want to squash it, then it's squash. It's over with. But just know that this is, you put a person 4 years, just put them through 4 years of hell. Because when we go to the beginning of this was all because of some reaction videos. So I'm just saying, 4 years of hell, and then all of a sudden now, like, when I start blowing up, then that's when you guys want to squash everything. And then still actively trying to still bury my name. Like, I came across a couple of Twitter accounts, and this kid, like, but he ain't even a kid, like, he's an adult, like, he's over the age, he's 19 years old, and he even put that in, like, his, like, bio and stuff, and he's, like, still actively today, like, trying to ruin my name and stuff, like, making it his all-time duty, and duty is a funny word, I'm sorry for using the word duty, but he's like, but he's still just, like, making it his, like, lifelong goal to just trash my name and stuff. So I'm saying, like, you guys can squash it, you guys can apologize, you guys can say and do whatever you want to say and things or do to try to, like, make things better or good. But I'm like, look, go your way, I'm gonna go my way and do my thing. If you guys don't like it, leave. But it doesn't need to be no argument. It doesn't need to be, more dislikes and more hate. Watch this video, hear what I have to say, move on. Move on. Because that's what I'm trying to do right now. The fact that I'm sitting down and I ain't wasted almost 20 minutes talking about this situation all over again, that's the type of stuff where I'm like, man, when is this going to end? When is this going to honestly end? Like, I'm so sick and tired of having to talk about this time after time after time, to the point where I'm just like, man, like, I don't care if you want to squash it or not. Just stop talking about me. Stop making videos about me. Just leave me alone. That's it. That's all that I want. That is all that I want. You guys want to still continue dropping a raid of dislikes across my videos for no reason? Okay, then do that. if people ask me why, and then they come across this video, or because there's gonna be, I already know for a fact there's gonna be somebody that watches this video. They're not gonna hear anything that I say. They're overall still gonna go over to this person's channel, give them the same treatment that these guys is giving me, and honestly, just like what you guys are saying, it's out of my power. I can't stop it. So if anybody does, out of my power, can't stop it, that's on you guys. That's figure it out like how I figured it mine's out. So anyways, but yeah, that was yeah, just 4 years of just, man, it was just messed up where I was like, there was people that wanted to like overall do videos with me, and I have to say that was probably the saddest thing out of the whole situation, was that there is people, friends, and other like YouTubers and stuff, where they overall wanted to collaborate with me. And I had to sit down and explain to them, and they're like, all like, I don't care, like, and it was even 4Souls. Like, those guys are like good friends of mine. And I remember when they was like telling me how they were doing a YouTube, like, where they started up a YouTube channel, and it just sucked because I wanted to like so Priscilla and that group, when she told me that they created a YouTube channel, do you not understand? I just felt so happy because I'm like, my best friend is created, like, and she wasn't against YouTube, but it wasn't like in her plans to, do YouTube stuff. So the fact that her and her siblings created a channel, the first thing that I wanted to do was just go home and just start working on like a mega shout out video. Cause I've done shout out videos before, and sure enough, these guys hated on these videos before. So that's why I was like, when thinking about it, I was all like, man, like, I really want to do a shout out video and stuff. But a part of me was like, no, I can't. I can't. Like, with anybody else, I was like, I wouldn't really care, because I'm like, hey, shout out to this person. Like, I'm not trying to spread hate or anything, but, to the fans that are subscribed, to the fans that are watching, go check these guys out. And there have been times before. I remember it was one of my friends that was live. She was a Twitch streamer. And I remember I made a few shout out videos for her, and there was a time where I went over to her Twitch stream, and she was all like, hey Moss, like, there are some people that came in here and was like overall like saying how you suck and this and that. That's what I feared for when I shouted out anybody else in the future. And if you can see, like, before that like last shout out video that I did for 4Souls, I wasn't really shouting out anybody. Before that, I can't remember myself shouting out anybody. I don't remember the last time I shouted out a person. I don't even remember shouting out anybody all of last year. So that's why I was like, when those guys like 4Souls, like when Priscilla, when they came to where, when she told me that they created a YouTube channel, all I wanted to do, I was like, man, I want to collaborate with them. I wanted, like, if it wasn't for all the things that's going on in the world right now, I probably would have been like trying to collaborate with them guys right now. And I was just then with the shout out video, but then just sitting down thinking like, I can't do it because I'm still getting hate across my videos. I'm still getting dislikes across my videos, and I don't want to make a shout out video for these guys, and then all of a sudden they're getting hate for no reason. I don't want that for them, because there have been so for the other 19 channels that I have, and then, oh yeah, for those that don't know, I have 19 other channels and stuff, and I plan on doing like promotional videos for each and every one of those channels to let y'all know what they're about and things. So stay tuned for that. But there have been times where I did promotional videos for some of them, and some of them are in the description. And to whoever it is, I think it might be this guy that's on Twitter trying to trash my name every possibly chance he gets to. But yeah, they just overall dislike every video that was on those channels and stuff. And then I remember when I was promoting my gaming channel, they was going over there and disliking videos. They're still doing it till this day. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, I don't want to shout out anybody or promote anybody. This stuff is still going to be going on. So that's why I'm like, that's why if you guys see me when I'm like uploading a crap ton of videos, because I'm like just trying to get a step closer to where I am at 100K, or I'm at a significant amount of subscribers, where if I do shout them out, like, I don't have to worry about them getting any hate. They're just going to be getting nothing but like love and positivity. And that's all I want for the people that I shout out. That's all that I want for the people that I promote. But I don't want them to be, and it's just crazy how it's like, and there was even at times where I was even shouting out people. These guys was just going through my, like, the people that I was following, and was messaging, or not messaging them, but like following them or commenting on their photos or just doing whatever, overall, like just promoting more hate towards my name. So they were even trying to turn my own friends against me. That's where I'm like, you guys tried, like, you guys wanted to squash this, but y'all turned around and did everything you possibly can to just ruin my name. So that's why I'm like, the beef can be squashed, but just know, like, that damage is already, like, there. Like, the stuff that you guys did, like, the beef can be squashed, but, like, I'm still going to remember the things that you guys did. So if I come off as that person where I'm like, I don't want to associate with you, I don't trust you, I don't want to talk to you guys, I don't want to make no videos with you, if you guys try to become my friends, I'm still not going to trust you. If there's any single women in there and y'all trying to be my girlfriend or wife, I'm still not gonna trust you. Like I'm saying, like it is going to take me a long time, possibly more than 4 years, than to trust you guys, or to believe that the squash is actually, or the beef is, yeah, the squash is gonna actually be beef. But yeah, but no, like jokes aside, like it's just gonna be hard for me to trust you guys. So if you take offense to that, then go ahead, but I'm not sorry for it. So anyways, but yeah, you know, it's that's what was going on for those that are new to my channel, from this year all the way to 2016. Yeah, hell, that's what I was dealing with across my channel and stuff. But it is what it is. I'm in a better standing now, so that's all that matters. You know, just now I'm like entertaining fans, and it ain't, you know, just strictly hate across all my videos and stuff. Like if I get like a hate, like, you know, once every 23 years, like, you know, it comes out, like the hate comes back like Jeepers Creepers and stuff, I'm cool with that. I'm very cool with that. But if it's gonna be an everyday period and I ain't even did nothing to nobody and things, like I don't, yeah, I'm not with that. I'm not with that at all. So it is what it is, though. If y'all want to continue hating on me, go ahead. I can care less. Like I said, I'm in the better standings now with YouTube. So anyways, but yeah, now, you know, to my fans and all that, you know, just expect, excuse me, but yeah, just expect like more content from me and stuff. Like I got music coming out, freaking got more reaction videos, comedy skits. I got a bunch of stuff, and then also, yeah, then promotional videos for my other channels and stuff, podcasts. Like I'm putting in work. TikTok, I'm putting in work, and I'm putting in work for you guys. So just know, like, I'm doing this video, but in reality, I'm really just thinking about you guys. Like y'all are like the real MVPs for just, you know, making me see like you guys, my best friend Priscilla, a bunch of people, you know, you guys are the main reasons why I see like a bigger picture with YouTube and stuff. So I really do appreciate it. I do. But to the haters, you know, like y'all want to squash beef and like, you know, want to make it seem like that stuff is over and stuff, but I'm like, just know that what you guys did, that's going to forever be here and stuff. So anyways, but yeah, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.